Massive Animal Deaths, Part 5, 2016 for June 2016. The 30th of June 2016, thousands of fish had washed ashore in California, and also on June the 29th of 2016 in Russia, another mass animal fish death had taken place. June 28, 2016, hundreds of dead sea fish wash up on beaches in Turkey. June 2028, hundreds of dead birds had washed up in New York City, and thousands of dead fish also in England. June 2016, the 27th, 13,000 birds were killed due to the flu virus that is going around that happened in Taiwan. June 2016, the 27th, 3 tons of fish found dead in a lake in Brazil. Thousands of dead fish found floating in Italy, June 2016, 27th. A huge amount of dead fish found in a river in China, June 2016, 26th. And 48 turtles had found on a beach in Mexico. This happened June 2025. And a large number of dead sea creatures washed ashore mysteriously, I might say, in England on June 2000 and the 25th. Well, the 25th. Now, thousands of dead fish found in Mississippi, and this had occurred June 2016, the 25th, and also 45,000 cattle have died due to the drought in Mexico. And this was June the 25th that this has also occurred. And tons of fish found dead in the waters there in India, June the 25th. And dozens of alligators and fish had also died due to drought as well. Now, Vietnam, 40 tons of fish suddenly just, boom, they're gone. And this happened June the 25th, 4th. Thousands of dead fish, Argentina and Vietnam had occurred. And 9,000 birds just due to the bird flu that is going around. They just died in China, and that happened also June the 24th. Now, that at June the 23rd, 2016, thousands of fish died in a park in Brazil. And also, there has been a massive fish kill that had taken place in Green Lake, Wisconsin on June the 21st. And also in Oklahoma, there's been another fish death that has also taken place on June the 20th. And 6 tons of fish in France, June the 10th. And crabs and sea fish washed ashore in Texas, June the 17th. A mass death of salmon in fish farms and things like that. That was in Canada, June the 17th. And dozens of fish suddenly had just died in Indonesia, June the 17th. And also fish and crab in North Carolina, June the 16th. And also 35 turtles found in Mexico, June the 16th. And 30 whales in Indonesia's June the 16th. 11 dead turtles and dolphins in Mexico, June the 16th. Hundreds of dead fish in India, June the 16th. Massive fish deaths that had taken place in Lake Michigan. And June the 15th, 7 whales have washed up during the past 5 months in Vietnam. June the 14th, tens of thousands of fish have died in Perche. Now, also 20,000 fish had also died in a pond in Missouri, and this happened on June the 13th. Now, June the 12th, there's another mass fish death that had also taken place in China as well, and India that has taken place, and thousands of cattle that had died also in Australia. Now, June the 10th, 48,000 chickens had died due to the flu virus there in the Netherlands, and also a massive fish kill that had taken place as well in Colombia. And that was all June the 10th, 2016. Now, we're having thousands of dead tuna crabs washed up in Mission Bay, California, and this happened June 19th. Now, tons of fish died in Vietnam, June the 19th, and also hundreds of fish had also died in Canada, June the 18th. 20 turtles and other animals washed ashore in Mexico, June the 17th, and 400, let me correct myself, 4,500 birds killed due to the flu. This was in Hong Kong, June the 7th. And a massive fish death also in Mexico, June the 6th. And in France, over 10,000 birds that were killed due to the flu. This happened June the 16th. 86,000 birds killed from the flu in Nigeria. This was June the 3rd, 2016. 90 tons of fish in Indonesia is June the 3rd. And also a huge amount of fish that had, well, birds that had washed ashore mysteriously found dead in Ohio happened June the 2nd. And also chickens have been killed in Taiwan June the 7th due to the virus, and hundreds of fish have found dead in Canada June the 1st. So